Hello, Professor. We are from Group 3 Sum, and this is our member, Mr. Thanapat, Mr. Nontagon, and Mr. Tulatorn.
So the reason why we use this project is the reason we use this because this process is that nowadays fuel in our country is having many different prices depending on its type and brand. This will be very useful to find the right price for your neighboring gas station and rearrange it in some cases. The reason why we apply this with algorithm is that it can sort, grouping and search for the information we input, and also insert update information and delete the old information we don't need or no longer use. The problem that we see before we do this project is that it is hard to find the real information from the internet, and it is hard to read the data from internet, and it is a waste of time to search the price up on internet. This is the 10 type of oil that we use in our project. We have 10 type of the oil. And the algorithm part, we use a quick sort to sort the price of oil from lower to higher. We use quick sort because we think it is efficient and fast. And we use searching to search for the ranking of gas price from highest to lowest.
So this is our flow chart from the quick sort. So we start, and what we do is we input the gas price, and then we define it, start, end, and array. We create the condition, period, index, and define the quick sort. After that, we will print price of oil from low to high. So we go to the condition. If it's true, we sort for the highest price. It will print the highest price and the program will stop. But if it false, it will go back and print the price, and then it will goes up one step with a higher price and then come back to sort for the highest price and continue till we get the highest price. Then the program will stop. The next is import date time. So we start with import the date time. We we go with the condition that we found the date. If it's true, we write today values, and then we define the name integer. After that, we will go to the gas. If it's gas number 10, it will print the name and the price, and then the program will stop. But if we go back up to founding date. If it false, we'll open the date and we'll go to find the date again. If it's true, it will go to the left side, which is write today values, and go back to the program that define the gas name and integer, and go back to the gas number again. But if it false, it will show print out not found earlier. Okay, so we go back to the gas number 10. If it false, it will print the name and the price. After that, it will change the gas number to a higher number by plussing 1 to the number. So, and then go back to the gas number again until it found the gas number 10, the last one. It will print the name and price, and the program will stop. For the last one, searching, at first we start with define the array, search and key. After that, the program will print out the array we find it and we put it. And then we will type the gas name to find the price. When we manually type the gas name, it will run to the program. If it found the price, it will show true, and it will print the text. The rank from highest to the lowest is, and after that it will print the rank of that gas. But if it falls, it will print out not found, and the program will stop as well.
Okay, for next is about the coding. We use a quicksort to sort the price of oil from the lowest to highest. Quicksort is a divide and conquer algorithm. It picks an element as pivot and partitions the given array around the picked pivot. There are many different versions of quicksort that pick pivot in different ways. First, always pick first element as pivot. Second, always pick last element as pivot. Third, pick a random element as pivot. And fourth, pick median as pivot. So this is our quicksort code. So if we run about a quicksort code, it will sort from lowest to highest. Wait a sec. So we run on the Google Colab. It's will easy to do. It will sort the price of oil from low to high like this. Okay, for next is about the datetime code. This is our datetime code. We import the library datetime. We use the datetime codes because we want to update the price of oil in real time. So this time course is what we do in this project. We use the library datetime in order to keep a time information about what time is it now and what date is it by our code. We will take a time from the computer, and I have made some safety to prevent time code bugs. It's like to store a time in dates.txt. It's a file, notepad file. So when we run a code, the current time is stored in date.txt, and when the next day is come, when we run a code again, the code will compare the date, the today date to date in date.txt file. So for the result in it will make our condition if come true. For example, when we run the code today on 17 November, the value of 17 November will store in the date.txt as a type string. Until tomorrow, 18 November, when we run the code again, it will take the 18 November compared to the 17 November in the date.txt and then update the date in the date.txt file to 18 November. The resulting in this condition, if date not equal today, so date is a 17 November and today is a 18 November. When is it not equal, the price will update. And when the date equal to today, it will fix today's price. Okay, that's it. Next for the searching, June.
Okay, I will share the slide. Okay, this is for the searching code. As we can see here, we put the array and then we put the quick sort. After that, we will print out price of oil from low to high. And then we put alley as the gas name. Diesel premium, diesel B7, diesel B20, normal diesel, benzene, gasohol 95, gasohol 91, E20, E85, and NGV. After that, we will sort the array and we will print choose name of oil from this array. And then we will print array. For the input, we will use the code key equal to string input and then enter the gas name that we want to find, the ranking of it from high to low. I mean from low to high. And then after that, we will search it, that which ranking it is. I'll try to run the code and show you. Okay, for example, this one, it shows up. Choose the name of the oil from this array. And this is our array as we put the name of the gas right there. In this case, we need to enter the name. I will choose NGV, which is the lowest, and we'll see. Okay. We will see the output as 10. As is the last one because the rank from the highest to lowest, which NGV is the cheapest price in this array. Okay.
Okay, for the next one is about the further development. This. None.
Yeah, for the further development. So we will improve the quality of our algorithm, and we can check the price of oil all around the world. And we can add more template and more language so that all around the world can use our application. And the last one, our program can take data from every site on internet and show only the truth information.
So for next, we will show you about the testing. Before that, I forgot to tell you something. It's about the datetime code. For this line of code is will import from the server of oil price for real time, but it's a sample to. But we do this because it's only a sample to our MIDI project. Okay, next is about the testing code.
Okay, I will share the screen. For the testing, we will test by putting a new array, setup 10. Every day change by full set of the array. We will start from the day 28 October and then 1st November, 10 November, and then 16 November. Okay, I will try the code for you. First, we will need to change the price. Okay, this one is E20, which I will start from the 28 October. E20 is 31.06, which is right, which is what we put at first. And this one DP is stand for diesel premium, which is 34.66, which you need to change to 34.66. We'll change both of them. Right? For this one is diesel B7, which is 29.69. 29.69. And then moving on is diesel B20, 29.44. 29.44. And then it's diesel, 29.69. Okay, 29.69. And then the B is for benzene, which is 39.96. It's already 39.96. And then the gasohol 95. Okay, gasohol 95 already the same. And then gasohol 91, which is already the same. And then E85. Okay, we got the E85 and then the NGV 15.59. Okay, and what we're gonna do is changing the date for my computer. Right now, the date is November 17, which I need to change to tomorrow, November 18, to be able to run the code. Okay, now my computer is November 18. And then we will see the difference. Okay, from here. You can see from the Denson Premium, the old one is 35.16, but the new one is 34.66. Okay, we'll see. All right, it changed to the tomorrow price, 34.66, which we inputted. This is for the sample, 34.66. Okay, moving on to the second sample. We'll go back here to, oh, it's running because I need to put here. All right, NGV, and then the rank is 10, the same. All right. Okay, now we'll move to the 1st November, which E20 is 31.04. Okay, the same. Diesel Premium. Okay, the same. And then B7, which is same. Okay, and then B20. All right, it's the same. And these benzene, for the benzene is also the same. Diesel. Oh wait, this is the diesel. They moving down to 29.54. Okay, we change to 29.54 over here. And for the benzene is the same. And 95 is the same. And 91 is also the same. E85. Okay, E85 is not changing over here for the full day or set of LA. And also the NGV is not changing. All right, we'll see if you run the code. Oh wait, what we're gonna do is changing up one date as well, from 18 to 19. We changed the date to 19 because we used the second sample. All right, it's running. And as you can see, the price is updating to the 1st November price. Okay. Try to put the highest price over here by benzene. And the rank is 1st, which is the most expensive gas price in the top rank. Okay, we move to the 3rd sample, which is on the date 10 November. The date 10 November. Let's see, the diesel premium is changing. Oh, but we gotta go from the E20. E20 is still the same. And the diesel premium we changed to 34.16. And then for the B7, we changed to 29.94. 29.94. And then for the B20, is rising up to 29.69. 29.69. And for the D cell, also rising to 29.79. Okay, for the benzene is the same. And then benzene is the same, and then 95 is also the same, and 91 is also the same. E85 is not changing, and the NGV is also not changing. Okay, we will run the code for the third sample. The third sample, okay. You use the same. Let's try D cell. Okay, the D cell is on the second highest price from high to low. Okay, for the last sample, the fourth sample, last sample, we will change here. E20 is going down to 30.84. 30.84. Okay, diesel premium is rising to 34.96. $34.96, and then the B7 29.74. Oh, it's dropping down. And the B20 is 29.49. For the D cell, it's 29.59. 29.59. Benzene is going down to 39.76. For G95 is also dropping to 32.35. 32.35. And the 91 is dropping to 32.08. And the E85 is not changing, and also NGV is not changing. We'll run the last sample, the fourth sample. Okay, we will try E20 this time. All right, the E20 is on the rank of 6 from highest to the lowest. And also we can check the price that is updating to the date of 16 November right now. Okay. Thank you for attending our video and listening. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.